Hello, everybody. Friday night. I don't know where the week's gone. It's gone really quick this week. I had today off work and I was hoping to get some racing done today for something to do. And not going out my bike and doing bits and pieces. So here we are. Just going to practice for Sunday's slip and grip race. I said that well. Which is Barcelona. This season I'm going in the Mercedes. Give that a whirl. So without further ado, let's get in there. Oh, it's very warm in here. I need to put my aircon on. Very warm. Hope you can hear me with the fan in a minute. Oh, rest. Blah blah. It is working, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hold on, that ain't working. Oh God. Why's my audio not working? The game audio, I mean. Alright, let's just move that a minute. I don't think we've got any game audio. Change that. What have I got going wrong here tonight? Set my sounds. Oh, it's that. It's changed me default again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's really annoying. Something to do with virtual desktop. It keeps changing the master, what you call it, the default audio. Anyway, back in now, I think. Yeah. Right, so get rid of that. Go back in there. Get my gloves on. Take my gloves. I'll post this in that other Discord as well. No. Where is it? Where's the other Discord? So we want as I don't know what Lobber Gold is now. Oh my God. Go back in here. Right. RA servers. Manage. Right, let's go. We should be good to go now. Let's crack open a beer. It's Friday night. Cheers. Right. Right, so Tony, I've set it to start overcast and it'll gradually go through each session and get towards clear. But I've just guessed what the temperature's going to be because they could have set it at anything. So, it is what it is.
Okay. I saw Tinnes, they was talking a few days ago and he said about this game and he said, I'm struggling trying to get it to run on triple screen. I thought that sounds a little bit bollocks actually because Ern's got triple screens and he runs this game and he's only got a 10 what I've got a 3080 I think, and his runs fine and he's definitely got a better machine than that. So whether that's just talk, I want to stay with Noodle or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, it takes a little bit of setting up, don't it? But not a lot. I mean, yeah.
What, from game to game?
No, your graphics and everything.
Right.
He's only using triple screens?
That's what he said. He said
looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Your brakes are
struggling
cold.
to
Take it
find
easy.
it running triple screens or something.
No, but does it only use triples?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
God, I can't believe it. So different to driving the LMP2 around here.
Yeah.
Whoa, nearly kicked out with that. Yeah,
I've just used the
you might have a
one-
point. I mean, he's very AMS2, isn't he? So
Yeah. Although they seem to be doing something with that set of Corsa at the moment, don't they?
yeah, I think it's they do it every year. I think it's
that guy that died. or
yeah, that's it. Drive for Dean, isn't it? So they've always done it in that, I guess. I mean, I would have got it. I'd have got involved in it, but for me to set that game up, it just ain't going to happen, to be honest, because I've tried so many times over the years, and it always runs like a bag of shit. And I'm not really interested in setting a game up and spending that effort just for one race. Yeah, I think that co-op, I do like it, but I just found it really difficult that other day. Whoa, shit, just spun it. And it's just frustrating when shit like that happens. Damage is off, by the way, thankfully. So, and tyre warm as well.
Quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to.
But yeah, it'd be nice if they changed it a bit more regularly, like every few weeks, have a different track.
What, rather than have it finishing in June?
Fucking June, yeah. It seems like years away, innit?
Yeah. Couple of the corners I keep going in third, and why does it feel so slow? It's like you say, it's in that other car, isn't it?
Yeah, the massive difference in it, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the LMP 3. I'd love to do a league in that, you know, but I mean, I think these guys who be racing on a Sunday slip and grip, by looks of their past leagues,
Yeah.
looks like they did have like a multi-class, but maybe they weren't getting enough numbers to keep it that way, I don't know. But you've not done the Monza one yet either.
Nah.
But Andy's pulling his hair out, and he's got nothing to do.
I just couldn't come on last night. I was going to, but just couldn't.
Yeah, and so I ended up watching the football.
Brake temperatures look good. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Does feel nice around here though.
Yeah.
Saying that, I've not come across a combination I don't like in this game yet. There's an AMS poo race on tonight, isn't there? No, R2.
Yeah.
It's that Porsche. Can't remember what track it was now. But I think they've only got fucking 4 sign-ups last time I looked.
Sector 2 is yellow. We can see Matthews has binned it. Green flag, Sector 2. Quickest overall. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, that corner's horrible, isn't it?
Matthews has gone off.
I always think I don't
Sector
go
3 is
through
now
that quick
clear.
enough, and then when I do try and do it, I do what you do.
Yeah,
What you've
exactly.
done there. That's actually the place which caught me out in the last race. Oh shit! Talk about weird steering then.
Sector
It's
3
like
is
I let
yellow.
off the gas and I just oversteered. Back end.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Another spinner. Yeah, you can't put your foot down too sharp.
Yeah, I was just trying to slide round that last corner and the back end just fucking come away from her.
Also, when you go up that internal section, the left, the up one, where you sometimes where you're going now,
Yeah.
if you put your front wheels on that right-hand curb, it spins you around.
Yeah, it could be the curb thing actually, think about like you just said,
It's
because
curb.
I think that might be what caught me on the last corner.
Yeah, it's happened twice on that corner, and I just tested it for that reason, and it did it.
Yeah, this one, I always feel like I put my foot down too late. Because you watch some of the AI and they seem to be able to do it a lot quicker. If I do it, I just go. Yeah, the back felt like it wanted to go then as well, but wasn't touching anything. Maybe I'm just going too quick. Fuck's sake, man. Again.
Yeah, Kirby's.
I wonder if it's something to do with... I didn't touch, I was nowhere near it then. I think I just accelerated too much through the corner. Maybe,
Green
I
flag,
don't know.
sector 2.
Maybe I've just not driven the GT enough, the GT3 enough lately, I don't know. All I seem to do is go around this track, I know that much. Not bad luck sound have signed up to this new league yet.
Thought Roger might have poked his head in by now.
Yeah. Be nice if he did,
He's
but
got his Mozza. I don't know if he's got Mozza working or he's just on the old wheel, but I suspect he's just on the old wheel, man.
what wheel did he have before?
It was, I'm not sure. Maybe like Andy's had, T300 maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 3.
I need to adjust my fuel ratio, it's a bit too high I think at the moment.
Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
Oh, I didn't call the right thing, did I? No, I did. We'll let it. Capitals. Right, let's try that. Again. Got a full tank. No, I think it's about 3 weeks since I did an online race. You know, I need to get one of them again.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Green flag in sector 1.
Yeah. Got to be at least 3 weeks because of the
Need
co-op
to get some
stuff.
heat into these brakes.
Yeah, at least. But when you get in it, you'll go, fuck. We shouldn't have bothered.
Probably, yeah. I don't even know what's running this week. I've not looked.
Your quickest overall. brake temperatures are okay.
I'll have a look at that setup optimizer in a minute that I've got, see if I can do anything about that. It's like, would you describe it as, I don't know what you call it. It's almost like lift off back end oversteer. So often it feels like it's going to do it. Constantly doing it all the time. But the back end just goes really light. Maybe I'm just pushing it too hard through that bit, I don't know.
Using a particular one? Any setup?
Yeah, new one from Go Setups, as usual. If you want me to get that one for you for the BM, I'll get it in a minute.
Okay. I'm just trying out different track ones that we've had.
Yeah, just let me finish it. I've just fucked it really, but I'll have a look in a sec.
I'm up on the internal bit, and then I lose it where we got in that spinny bit. I seem to lose it going up that hill.
Yeah, I think the only way I can get through them 2 bits where I was losing the back end is just to back off a bit. I tried everything else.
Yeah.
I've actually just got slightly up on this one in the end, but I'll just do one more lap, then I'll go and get that for you.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 19 Celsius. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. It looks like Matthews has stacked it. Green flag in Sector 2.
You still on your same month's subscription for that?
No, second month now, I renewed it again. I think for somebody like me who just doesn't do setups, it's worth doing because I can just jump in. And I know there's a setup.
They work,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And there's a setup there, I can just load it straight away, automatically gets it for me.
Yeah.
And generally, I mean, this isn't perfect, but it could just be my driving in the car, I don't know, you know, this, but... Right, I'll go and get that set up now for you. I'll put it in our setup
Incident in
section
Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Cheers.
in the Discord. Right, I'm just getting me set up. Let me just return to garage. Let's move the mic a little bit. Right, setups. Search for... Blah, 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 blah. Discord. Alright, it's their turn now.
Cheers. Got that. Cheers. Thanks.
I'll just go and nip to the loo, be back in a sec.
Okay.
Right, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm just gonna see. Back time. I'm just gonna have a quick look at this setup because I've got this setup optimized and it might help me just try and iron out this thing on the back end. Just gonna have a look.
Okay. I've just put the brake bias up to 52 on this because yours is way different, obviously.
Right, so we're going to go fast. Go to race engine. Yeah. And go to. I wish I actually. Let me see if I can add this to my stream. I did have it in here once. We've got. Oh, there it is. Let's just get the properties of that one. Right, there you go. You can see it now. So this is the setup optimizer. In let me just turn my camera off. Move it out of the way a minute. Let's just turn it off and show a bit more. Whatever. Right, so in here, there's my laps I've done in the last stint. Showing your best laps and everything. It's using 2.97 litres a lap. Just do it as laps. There's my best of 144. Is that correct? 144.372. Was it showing a 144? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. So basically, I've got the setup optimizer. And if we go optimize this one, that's the setup I was using. So continue with that. And it just asks you loads of questions. But how would I describe this? Yes, if I look at this setup optimizer tone, tells me I can adjust for understeer, oversteer, or curb compliance.
All right.
But what I'm experiencing, I don't know how you would describe it. Anyway, would you say it's almost like lift off, oversteer, but on the back end? Maybe it is that lift off.
It's just done it to me. I just lifted off on that same corner, going up the hill, and the back went to come round.
No, I'm going to try the oversteer thing first and see what it does. So it's the exit, isn't? Was it the entry? No, it's in the entry, isn't it? Entry. At what speed does the problem occur? Medium speeds, I would say. 120 to 200 kilometers. How severe is the problem? 1 to 5. I'm going to go 4. So it's made 8 changes to that setup based on that. So
no, this is on the entrance. This was. Fuck me. Is that what you said?
yeah, I said entry. Yeah.
Yeah, really bad that was.
Right, so it's created me a new setup with some changes that, let's see if they do anything. If it works, I'll do the same to your setup and send it you.
Cheers.
Right, let's have a go.
These things don't have auto blip on them, do they? Because that could be something.
Do they even need it? That's on old cars, isn't it?
I don't know.
Alright, let me just, I need to come back to this. Let's see what we've got. Right, okay. Right, let's go back in and give it a go. Right, so let's get my car set up. Should be called that one. Oh no. On load. Stop a minute. Right, so if I go to so what's it changed? Anything? Yeah, so brake bias has gone up to. What's it down to? Hold on, it's changed a bit. Packers have changed a bit. Spring rate's changed a bit. Okay, so I'm just looking at the changes in the setup tone, and it's I think it's moved the brake bias back a bit. Yeah,
anything with the power and cut and all that?
I'm just working through it now. It's changed the spring rate, the ride height on the back, and that's it. Everything else is the same.
No.
I'm just going to try it now. Let's see what happens. Make sure I've got the right one loaded. Be interesting if it does make a difference.
Well, I've just adjusted the power and the cut, which
Air temps
you'd
increasing.
think
It's
would
now
affect it,
21
and it's just done
Celsius.
exactly the same thing. As soon as you lift off going up that hill.
Yeah, it was just when I'm it's not so much that one, it's the the penultimate corner for me. It's like when you turn into it, the back end just wants to come out.
Yeah.
Your exit
Well, to be
looks
honest,
clear.
it's the same in
Behind
another
the line,
couple of
green
places
flag
as
sector
well,
one. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
These simple adjustments. Are you streaming, are you?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, these simple adjustments. I wonder if it's anything to do with that ASMS 2. Those simple adjustments to stop the back end from coming around.
Yeah. What's the track temperature?
The track temperature's now 20 Celsius.
So the track's not overly warm, it's only 20 degrees at the moment. That's probably warmed up from what it was.
Yeah.
Now, if this works, I can only recommend this setup thing.
Yeah. Well, the other setup's been trying so far. None of them does that until you load that one that you had, and it did it straight away.
Well, I need to do about 3 or 4 laps before I can really test it. I know the tyres are pretty warm anyway, but
Did you post this in the forum for your server time?
yeah, I'll put it in Baz's channel.
No one's turned up.
Don't even know if any, but it might be none of them have signed up. Don't know.
Yeah.
I must admit, initial thoughts, it does actually feel a bit better. Or is that placebo?
Brake temperature's okay. push the track limits, please, Andy. Yellow flag sector 2.
Yeah, it does feel better, I've got to be honest, but I'm just made too many mistakes, really.
Andy, go and load Andy's Monza setup. It's got none of those problems with it. It really feels nice.
Oh no. I'm in a fucking Merc.
Oh, Christ.
Give me
That
strength.
makes a difference.
It does, yeah.
What's it like? You like it?
The Merc, yeah, I like the Merc. It definitely feels better on them two corners I'm having problems with. But there's kind of, it's introduced a bit of understeer in other corners. Which is probably what you'd expect, I suppose, isn't it? But it does feel less inclined to throw the fucking back end out like it was before.
I'll delete this lap, you've cut the track.
Yeah, definitely understeer City through there now. Tyres are a bit square now as well. Not helping.
Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag sector 3. Mind these track limits, please, Andy.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but I think it's better like that. Whatever it's done to it, and a few changes. I just seem to struggle on turning in on a couple now. I'm just going to try it with some low fuel. Turn this aircon down a bit to the way I want to look at it. Now when you come out and you're driving in the pit lane, you let go of your wheel, what happens when you're in a straight line?
Pit exit's clear. Sector 2 is now green.
must have
Disengage limiter, please, Andy. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Perfectly still.
What, right up to the end?
It did,
what I mean.
it did
One
start
step
twitching
still.
a little bit, but not too bad. Not to the point where I had to grab it anyway.
Does make me wonder.
Yellow flag, sector 3. We think Matthews has gone off. Sector 3 is clear.
No, I couldn't use that to set up.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Yeah, the problem is, I think if I'm trail braking around that corner, it's totally unbalanced. I've got to stop doing it. I think that's what's causing me that problem, you know. Oh, I'm just going to switch back to that original setup and then try it below fuel.
The pit exit's clear. Green flag, sector 2. Your brake temps are good.
One's trying to break through, Tone.
Yeah.
gone outside of track limits there.
I lose a load of time in the middle. Amazing.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, Andy, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
It's working.
I've gone back to the original one. I think it's I've just got to get used to them 2 corners and just back off a little bit, because it was that edited one, it was good for them corners, but I just seem to be losing too much time everywhere else. Yeah, this right hand, there's another nasty one.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. 2 more laps of fuel. Okay, Andy, we need to watch these track limits. Yellow flag, caution.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that one. I had the original Go one. Oh. Have you tried the Merc tone? He's gone again.
Alright, should I jump out and have a go in it?
Might be worth a shot because it's a start. You got to stick with it after this, ain't you? Really? Well, you didn't last time, did you? And you got away with it, I think. Let me see if I can load. Oh, you can't load it now, can you? Oh, let me get that code up again.
That's the end of the session, P1.
Actually, do I need to start the game again if I change these settings here? Graphics. What have we got here? We've got... Let's try it on Super. I think I might restart the game.
You haven't got that lobby code again, have you? I searched by track, it's Interlagos, isn't it?
Eh?
What's this track called?
Barcelona. It must have done about 1 million laps on it lately.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I got it.
Fucking hell, Tony. It's a nut job, isn't it? What's this track called?
Radio check. I'm your spotter for today.
Yeah, I just want to try these other graphics then. See what the difference is. If there is. If it's visible, basically. Menu, settings, it saved it, graphics. Yeah, we're on the super one that saved, so let's go back to the online, posted. Go back with the... Oh no. Work, isn't it? Right. Okay, so let's minimize that. Back to game. Oh, mute that. Back in. Let's put that mic up there, but let me censor that. Okay, so it should be. Getting a lot of glitches. I wonder if that's because I've upped the graphics. We'll soon find out. Right, it's loaded, so let's go. The marker, what's in it? Did it look any different? I'm not sure. I'll have to look back on my stream, see if there's any subtle differences. Might be a bit more, excuse me, it might be a bit more detail in it, I think.
You got a server password on this, Andy? Because I don't see it posted anywhere.
The password's burnout. I did put the lobby code up there. Oh no, it's if you want the lobby code, I've just rejoined myself. It's RZNOZ.
I'm just posting up burnout.
Don't tell me you're putting burnout in the lobby code.
No, in the password.
Okay, Andy, we need to watch the track limits.
Well, how long have we been streaming now? Maybe an hour and 15 minutes. I need to just check, see if there's any changes to what I'm seeing in the graphics. Overcook that one. So if there's more objects around the track and stuff like that.
I thought this car would look different when you got in it, but it's like any other Merc. The bonnet's like humongous.
60 miles long, yeah.
Because you drove past me, I thought, oh, it's not like the Mercs I remember, but it is when you get in it.
I mean, probably should have tried a few more of them out, but we tried that one in that one race, didn't we, the Merc, and I liked it. I've driven it a couple of times since then, and it's quite nice. It's a shame they don't allow you just to drive a freaking car you want to do in that league. But saying that we always did that, then we like fix cars. Yeah, it's a 144, I think. Or was it 143? I can't remember. That was your low fuel.
Cold tyres all round.
I just cannot go faster in that corner.
You quickest overall. Your right tyres are cold.
Don't feel bad at all, does it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Now you're in it, the bonnet don't look so bad, but it's when you jump from one of them other cars to this.
Yeah. You haven't got the setup for it, have you? I'm driving either.
So I'll just try this out in first and see how it goes. There's a tenth of your time in the first sector, but not so much in the second. That's still good.
You've gone outside of track limits there. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Too much. Way too much on that.
Yellow flag.
Alright, let's go back to... Oh gosh, so it's one some fuel out. Oh, I didn't change my tyres. My load, it's new mediums. Let's go. That's
It exits clear. Green flag in sector 2. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
I'm wondering, you know, whether I'm not having that problem with the back end going out so much now anyway, and maybe it's because the track's seated up as well.
Yeah.
Your brake temps look
Just
good.
something I have to be wary of at the start of the race, I guess.
I'm just getting it coming out on the last corner. I was up.
Yellow flag in sector 3. It looks like Matthews has spun off. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
What's the track temperature?
No, I didn't catch that.
What's the track temperature?
The track temperature's now 21 Celsius. Andy. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Okay, Andy, you've used half your fuel. This lap won't count, you've cut the track. Only 2 laps of fuel left. for this lap. Okay, pit stop requested. Pit crew's ready. In this lap, box this lap, please, Andy. Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh, what set have I got loaded? Oh, yeah. So, reasonably happy with that. Oh, my head. This isn't. I can't fucking see. Right, let's try again. Right. Put the aircon on. Have we got that on? Let's just mute that quickly. I want to get this 42. Are you thinking which car you going with, Tone? Or
I like this, but well, I probably need to try that setup, I guess.
we've got 20 minutes. I can send it over quickly if you want it.
Yeah, I might as well give it a go.
Hold on, I'll put it in the same place.
Right.
Hold on. Oh,
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Barcelona, and we want. Oh, it's in the channel.
Yeah, I've just put it in now.
Yeah, it's basically the normal Go one, but I've put that fuel correction in it, so it's got the right amount of NRG and all that shaz.
Okay.
It should be about right for you, but it could be a bit different, I suppose. Don't know. I've got 18 minutes. I want to get a 42. I'm so freaking close. Oh, the NRT race was cancelled. Not enough people.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Sector 1 is now green. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
I'll go out with a little bit less fuel in it just to get an idea.
Yeah, so the only thing to watch is them few corners initially, that, you know, the back coming out. But it's not too bad once you get used to it. Just don't throttle too much through it, that's all I can say.
I see you got a 52 bias as well, haven't you?
Well, it's just whatever it is, I just use it out of the box, I don't change anything. The only thing I say I corrected was the fuel.
Probably knock a second and a half off with this, I'll be happy. Because it feels better than the other car.
Yeah, it doesn't feel it's like such a fucking tank.
No, definitely not.
Feels a little bit more nimble. I must admit the Porsche are probably good round here, but I just want to drive something different. Can't beat that time.
Okay, Andy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
windscreen wipers on.
Yellow flag. Okay, Andy, we'll need to pit for fuel. 7 minutes of fuel left. We think we'll need to add 15 litres. The pit window is now open. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag sector 3. We think Matthews has binned it. Green flag sector 3. Got about 4 laps of fuel left. Got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Three laps of fuel remaining. Yellow flag in sector 1. We can see Matthews has gone off.
I want to check my brake sensitivity. You know, when you keep resting it on it, I think it might be looking back a bit. It might be slowing you down.
Green flag in sector 1.
Here it is.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
No, I find so hard to get every sector bang on.
You didn't say what he was getting.
Who?
Boy.
Don't think so. Oh, actually, he might have done. Yeah, he did, didn't he? He did put some times up in WhatsApp. Probably doing fucking 140s or something in here.
Yellow flag.
Just gonna have a look now, actually.
Well, he did them all on bog standard, didn't he?
Oh, pardon, mate. Ah, he was doing 144.5.
Nice.
But to be fair, he only did a 5 laps in each car, so. Right, well, I think that's me done for tonight. I'm quite happy with that. Where's my OBS gone? Yeah, it was good. I'm looking forward to driving that car. It's a bit twitchy early on. I think it's probably because it's so cold, really, relatively cold. But yeah, happy with that. So, if you did watch it, thank you very much, and catch you on Sunday.